everyone, welcome to the year 158. We start this episode off at Sadie's house because today is Penelope's birthday. She will be starting uni and we can find out her personality type. Okay, so I've decided for Penelope to have the outgoing trait because I feel like she makes friends easily, and the career I want her to do later on, I feel like it would be helpful to have the outgoing trait. And then for a life aspiration, I was thinking she'd want to be a super parent. She's obviously grown up with not the best parents, and I feel like sometimes people who grow up that way want to give their children the life that they never experienced. Okay, and let's now enroll her into uni while we're at it. Okay, so she'll be studying communications at Foxbury Institute because I want her to do the politician career and become a charity organizer. Don't ask why, maybe I'll change it later, but for now I think that's the goal. Oh, remember Sade from last time? She's literally grown up now. I almost forgot we haven't done her personality test yet. So I've already looked through all the 16 types and I do have one in mind. So if she gets that, then there's no doubt that it's the right one for her, but if she doesn't, then we'll have to have a think about it. Okay, so Penelope's done the test and it says she's an ESFJ, which is the same as her mum. I had 3 different ones that I thought she could be, one of them being this one, but I just think there's one that's even better for her, which is the ENFJ, and she absolutely could be either, but the thing that makes me think she's more of an ENFJ instead of an ESFJ is the parenthood section. So in my head, she will be similar to her parents' parenting style, but more supportive. So even when they behave strictly, they do so out of love, and they have a really good ability to see what each person brings to the world, more specifically recognizing their children's abilities no matter what, which is what her parents are missing. Yep, and these parents dedicate the time and energy into their children in order for them to thrive. Whereas for the ESFJ, which is her mum Sadie, they struggle with their kids' individuality, and they want them to be a certain way, which I don't think is how Penelope will be as a parent. So I don't know, let me know what you think in the comments. These were the last 2 I was trying to decide between, and I just so happened to decide ENFJ is better, but you know, we can always change it. Okay, so she's officially an ENFJ, who are idealists, organizers, driven to implement their vision of what is best for humanity. And the fact that she's going into the politician career, I think aligns with that, rather than being a conscientious helper. I don't know, it honestly could be anything. Like, these aren't even real people, but but anyway, that means today is over. We will be staying with this household for day 2 because Sadie has her graduation, hopefully, if it works, and it's also time for them to take a family photo. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow when they wake up. Okay, so it's currently the next day, which means that it's day 2 of the year 158, and today Penelope's just been working through all her assignments and uni work, and we also took a family photo, which I'll show right now. And the only other thing planned for today is at 6 p.m, if it works, Penelope has her graduation. Fingers crossed, everyone. Okay guys, so just forget everything I just said. Don't worry about it. Graduation unfortunately didn't work out, but you know what? That's okay. Like, we have other things to do. So I think change of plans. We should go to Penelope's uncle's place for a dinner and just have a chill night before tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be a very hectic day. I'm like 90% sure it's Talia's final exams, and as you know, we haven't played that household since she enrolled in uni, so we're gonna have to do everything tomorrow. That's including creating the presentation, giving the presentation, as well as writing the report, submitting the report, and like editing both the report and the presentation, as well as making sure we finish the presentation between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m, I think, otherwise we're screwed. And then not only that, we also have the final exams to do. So we've got a lot to do tomorrow. Oh my goodness, guys, look what we have here. So we're at Penelope's uncle's place now, and yesterday we decided that Penelope would have the aspiration super parent. I wouldn't say she is family orientated, but since it's come up, I feel like we just have to say yes, you know? These guys live in Brindleton Bay. This is Bianca's room and this is Ryland's room. And then if we go upstairs, this is Aurelio's room. And one could say this is the spare bedroom, but why would you have an urn in the spare bedroom? That is because, and here's some lore here, Aurelio actually had another daughter, but she actually passed away a while ago. So yeah, these are Aurelio's 3 kids. The first one being Alicia, who passed away in the year 151. She has a different mother to these two, but we will never know who that person is. Yeah, so this was actually her room. And it actually makes me so sad. Like, this poor guy, like, he's had his daughter and his wife die within like 5 years of each other, which is actually insane. Oh, so I found something so interesting. I was looking through Penelope's relationships with like friends and family, and I found this. So this is obviously her mum. I scroll down. Penelope blames Sadie for always putting work first and letting their relationship deteriorate. Like, on my life, I did not add this. Like, I didn't even know this was a thing. But I literally said in the first episode of this season, Sadie and Connor are bad parents because they put work first. Well, that's like part of the reason why they're bad parents. But yeah, the fact that this is here, crazy. I was like, maybe this whole thing isn't just in my head. And I'm not going crazy. Like, maybe this is a real family. But no, I just thought that was funny. Anyway, but I was just about to say, I think we're done for today. So I'll see you tomorrow at Heinrich's and hopefully we'll make it out alive. So I'll see you then. Okay, so it's day 3 of the year 158 and we are at Heinrich's. We're starting this day off super early because we've got so much work to do. I have checked and Talia does have her final exam, so we're gonna try our best and see if she can pass all of her subjects. So Talia's waking up at 3:45 because we have to do the paper and the presentation, and she has her exam at 9:30 as well as 1:30. I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1 and we're gonna find out if she manages to do everything. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so as you can see, the paper is done as well as the presentation, and I promise she did go to these, but I don't know if you remember in one of the previous episodes, the same thing happened to Imogen where when she went to her exam, it was just kind of like going to class, but she still passed the class. So I'm really hoping that will be the case for Talia. But also, not only that, the paper was, the quality was poor, and for the presentation the quality was normal, so it's not looking good. We've got 3 minutes, it's nearly 6. Oh my goodness, guys. So this means that you don't have to have outstanding reports or presentations to get an A+. That's great. Okay, so we can finally take a deep breath. That was actually so stressful. Anyway, that's all we had to do today, so I'm gonna finish this day here and I'll see you tomorrow at Uzi's. It's now day 4 of the year 158 and we're at Uzi's, and as you can see, it's snowing like crazy, which I think is the perfect weather for another montage. Yes. Oh, also, Jasper turned 17 yesterday, so you know the drill. We have to change up his look. Oh, maybe I should probably tell you what I'm actually doing. I think this time I'm just changing his height, and he will be 177 centimeters, which is apparently 5 foot and then 9.5 inches. I think his dad is 5'9", so I doubt he's gonna get any taller, but we'll see. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow at Imogen's. Hello and welcome back. We are at Imogen's today for the last day of the year 158. Today, Imogen has her final exams, so if she does well, then I was thinking we should celebrate and go out like we did last time. It's still snowing, which I think is so cute, but fingers crossed no one freezes to death. I also just realized I haven't talked about Uzi's and Crystal's personality types, so I was thinking maybe I could do it today. So Imogen has an exam in 44 minutes. Damn. Anyway, and she also has one at 11, and she's done her term paper, and because she's only doing 3 classes, there's no presentation. Thank goodness. Honestly, I think the presentation is my least favorite thing. Oh no, guys, the same thing has happened. Okay, so surely by now we know this is gonna be fine. I don't know, I feel like in the past, whenever this happened, they always failed the subject, but it's happened twice now and like we've been fine, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine, I'm sure. But anyway, while we wait for Imogen to get through her day, let's talk about Uzi and Crystal's personality types. So starting with Uzi, he's an ENFJ, which is actually the same as Penelope. So ENFJs are inspiring optimists, readily taking action to do what they feel is right. One of his strengths is being passionate and altruistic, which could also be thought of as cheerful. And of course, that is one of his traits. And he's also charismatic, which I guess could be like similar to romantic. Like, I don't know, I'm just trying to connect them with his traits, honestly. Okay, so it says here that their weakness is overly idealistic. They often think that everyone shares the same fundamental principles as them. I guess sort of, like in the slightest bit that could be related to being self-absorbed, but I don't know. But anyway, here it says they're intense, which I think matches a Scorpio, and also being active. I feel like that's very intense. So I think the ENFJ really suits him. I'm looking at the parenthood section now, and I mean, we've already seen this, but I really think this aligns with him. He absolutely recognizes all the ways in which Jasper is gifted and capable. Like, he's very supportive, and he would do whatever just so he can thrive. Okay, so moving on to Crystal now. She's an ESFP, so they are spontaneous, energetic, and enthusiastic people. Life is never boring around them. And she is actually the same as Imogen, which I think makes total sense because Imogen kind of admired her whole life, like she is her aunt, if you didn't know already. So her strengths are bold, which I think is one of the traits for Aries. And I guess you could say you have to be bold to be adventurous. So I think the excellent people skills strength of hers ties well with the fact that she's a journalist. Like, I feel like if you're a journalist, you need to know how to talk to people and like get things out of them. And one of her weaknesses is being easily bored. So all of these could relate to that. So yeah, I definitely think this one's her, except for when it comes to the parenthood section. So it says here, discipline is far from their strongest suit, but that is not her at all. Like, her relationship with Jasper is strict, like they have the strict trait or whatever it's called. So maybe she could have a different one, but you know, it's not that serious. Oh my gosh, guys, would you look at that? We've done it once again. So clearly she deserves a celebration, and that's why tonight we are at the next door neighbor's house. I think this is actually the first time we've been in their apartment, and isn't it so cool? I obviously downloaded it from the gallery. I'm nowhere near this talented, so if you want to know what it is, just let me know in the comments and I'll tell you like the information. I don't know, but I'll try my best. Oh, look at them dancing. Oh, that's so cute. I love that they're neighbors. Actually, you know what? I don't love that because they don't actually like each other, and I find that so annoying. Like, how hard is it? Like, out of all the people in the world. Anyway, that's enough. We gotta stay positive. I feel like she's a vodka soda girl. Ooh, or a gin and tonic. Wait, no, she's definitely a vodka soda. Oh, can this go away? Like, I've done it. Just, oh my goodness, I didn't even know that existed. Oh my gosh, she has to try some. What is that a part of? Is that like base game or? Wait a second, is it lactose free? Don't eat that. Oh, it is. Okay. Because if it wasn't, that would have ruined the entire night. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, she's on to the next drink now, guys. Strap yourselves in. Okay, so we've got Imogen over here talking to Luca. Amir's just dancing by himself. He's kind of been by himself a lot this evening. Like, just then he was in his room reading a book. So I guess we kind of understand him more now. And then we have Jaslyn and our roommate Amy talking over here. Oh my god, remember the good old days when there was nothing in this corner? Like, I swear, like now there's always this one, whatever it is, and you can't turn it off. And there's always this one, whatever this is. Like, at least give me the option to just not have it, you know? That's okay. You can't have everything, guys. Okay, so it's midnight now, and I think they should go to the club. So of course we have to go to this iconic nightclub, which I think Uzi was going to when he was younger. Like when he was probably younger than Imogen, honestly. Anyway, they arrive and look who it is. It's Imogen's high school best friend. How crazy. Oh my god, not her uncle being here. I mean, I did say he went here a lot when he was younger, so he has every right to be here. Oh my god, so I'm looking around the place. She's got another uncle here. And he's meant to be the next king. Like, he's got to chill a bit, honestly. Oh my god. Her dad's here too. With his flaming Dr. Salt. Like, what? This game is so insane, honestly. Not the next in line to the throne being here too. This is her other childhood best friend who we found out had passed away when Imogen had her housewarming. Not her mum walking in as well. This is such a mess, I can't. Literally the whole family is here. Oh, not her dad crying in the corner by himself. Why is he so sad? Let's go cheer him up. I kind of want her to buy him a drink because I feel like that's such a cute father and daughter sort of thing, you know? Wait, what is this? Imogen was cheated on by someone she cared for and is in a jealous rage. How will she ever trust again? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on a second. I think that was a mistake, honestly. What the love of her life? Who's the love of her life? Flirting with another? Are they joking around? Is she talking about Jaslyn? Where is she? Oh my god, there's no way. There's actually no way. That's a massive romance bar. What the heck? Wait, guys, I'm actually speechless right now. Like, I don't understand how this has happened. I honestly feel like Imogen is the type, like, if someone does something wrong to her, she will cut them off immediately. So should we make her break up with Jaslyn? They've been together for 3 years. No, I think they need to talk about it, you know. But this is The Sims. Like, it doesn't really work like that. Wait, should we make her start a fight? Yell at? Okay. Whoa, it's 6 a.m, guys. Oh, what a terrible end to the episode. Yeah, you tell her. Maybe she should get angry at her too, because she's like good friends with her. Oh my god, look at them smiling. How dare you? Okay, so she's just told Amy to go away. Bruh, you're literally gonna see her when you get home. Like, why are you telling her to go away? Not Luca trying to listen into what's happening. Oh my god, it's 6:30. We have to get home. Yeah, okay, let's just leave this for now and then we'll deal with it next episode. But I'm gonna end this episode here, so bye!